its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Tennessee Titans. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
19-18. Check back. Check back. Come 19. Come 19.
Willis will look to throw it. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
65 cat, 65 cat.
Back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Thomas. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This goes out wide for Mixon. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
That's
Man, bro, that bullshit.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And he is in for rushing touchdown on the year and 3rd overall. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Come on, bro. I got bullshit right there.
He's going to get this one to the 23.
No damn way this nigga goddamn picking that shit off. But I got you.
Mixon with a first down carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4 at the Titans' 17-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Willis. Under pressure, they got him again. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
79 Broncos. Let go.
Willis looks to pass it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. A first down carry for Henry. Escaping a tackle at the 25. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Play action. Here's Willis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. On play action, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that is...
Man, what the fuck happened to my...
Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 67 yards. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Back to throw, Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd down, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They go play action with Willis.
Come on, Dale. Damn.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Panther 11, Panther 11, on the ball, on the ball.
On third down, it's Willis.
Man.
And the throw there
Oh,
going to
my
be
God.
incomplete.
Nigga ran right into my dude.
Completions of what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the
Bro.
secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rip, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Murray from midfield.
Come on.
His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, y'all get this pussy ass nigga some goddamn intercept.
Along his entire route.
But y'all don't give me my
Ready
shit.
to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's Murray.
What?
And his throw
momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They begin with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
They got damn selected. They got damn different shit.
Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Rig alert.
The slot man in motion right. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 2nd and 10. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the 2nd half gets started. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the line back.
That's caught inside the 20.
Man, come
That
on,
goes
boy.
for a gain of 31.
Another big play
Really?
right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On second down, here's Murray. And this is incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move to third and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Elijah Higgins. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Ready.
First and 10, it's Willis. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. To throw, here's Willis. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
18, 5 here.
First down.
Now Willis on first and 10.
Come on, bro.
Fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's
Damn,
unusual.
get off that nigga.
A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
70
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the
60
39-yard line.
Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 14 at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Ready?
Second down. Here's Willis. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Mouse on their
It's
ass.
intercepted
Ah.
at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. Oh, a
Man,
first
what the fuck
mistake
you
for
thought
him in
this
the
was?
ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get it back here. Just
Fuck this
past
nigga
the
thought this was.
35. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 36-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready?
Henry again on second down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And he will
He ain't doing nothing today.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
70, Hawk 70.
That's good for a Tennessee
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Throws right side, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts.
Damn, man.
work.
I thought I was out of
Coaching
bounds.
staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
Shot alert. Shot alert.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go out of bounds
What
in the
is he
red
doing?
zone just inside the 20. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
That nigga that fast, boy.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Brings up third and
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go play action with Willis. Out to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakakro, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans get a bit closer. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
makes the score Cardinals 45, Titans 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they get
Oh,
it
he was
down,
about to
but
fumble
not
that
before he
bitch.
takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket, because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Play fake, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That lucky
A
ass shit.
huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This is caught.
Oh, finna knock his head off.
Have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Murray now. Touchdown.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
CeeDee Lamb. His
Oh, that
second
shit ain't got
touchdown of the
that.
afternoon. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
42. Titans 24.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
He had a lucky-ass drive.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss.
Come on, man. Get it in your hand, him.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Look at these fuck niggas did shit right here. What they on them?
About, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of
Look at these fuck niggas this shit.
This size, this intensity.
But I wish, damn, I
as the
wish I
game
was in
goes
this
on.
ugly ass
I just
nigga
tell you
bitch.
from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come
wrong.
running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
That's good for a 10-6.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll change things up.
Ooh. Yeah.
Now this is going to be a quarterback
Yeah.
draw. That one will go for 9 yards.
Ooh,
and
we're
a
gonna
first
start.
down on the
Ooh,
keeper.
shit.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Oh, I won't finna bounce on his ass.
Intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Broncos.
Now Willis. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Fuck, you finna shade outside for?
Willis will look to throw it. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Titans have got
I just had to get my boy a touchdown. Yes, sir.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
You got lucky they gave him that last ugly ass drive, boy.
11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not
Take my sleep.